AMC Theaters is facing backlash after announcing its new, what's calling its Sightline initiative, which for the first time that I'm familiar with for movie theaters, changes the price of tickets based on where the seat is located inside of a movie theater. So this kicks off on Friday. It's select AMC locations in New York, Chicago, and Kansas City will be expanded to every domestic AMC location by the end of the year. So here's basically how it works. Instead of just having a ticket and then you go to the movie theater, now if you want to have a good seat, you're gonna have to pay more. They've separated into standard sightline. These are seats that are most common, available for the traditional cost of a ticket. Value sightline, which is seats in the front row, as well as select ADA seats in each auditorium, available at a lower price. And preferred sightline, these are seats in the middle of the auditorium, priced at a premium to standard sightline seats. Apparently, if you have the AMC Stubs a List thing, which I've literally never heard of, you can get those preferred seats at no additional cost or whatever. And so some people, I would say many people, don't like this idea. I'm definitely on that side, but I want to come with some celeb clout first. So Elijah Wood, Frodo Baggins himself, says the movie theater is and always has been a sacred democratic space for all. And this new initiative by AMC would essentially penalize people for lower income and reward for higher income. Now, to be fair, some people respond to this by saying this is how almost every other performance works, which is kind of true. Most plays that I've been to, it doesn't necessarily matter where you sit. But so for instance, I'm gonna be going to WrestleMania. It very much matters where you sit. Those front row seats are like $8 grand. And concerts are like that. You pay more to be in certain places. So it's not like this has never happened before, but it feels really weird to see it being introduced decades after equality has been the norm. JR, what do you think?
Yeah, you can't do this now. And you can try to act like it's a similar thing, like you said, sporting events and things like that, where it does matter where you sit. And of course it matters in theaters where you sit. It's why if a big new movie comes out, I'm nowhere near that theater on opening night or opening week or month or a month and a half. I wait till that theater's damn near empty before I go see that film. I don't want to be crowded. And even in my premiere seats or whatever the hell's in the middle, I don't want to be sitting jammed up next to a bunch of folks and someone laughing too much at one scene or talking over it. I'm just that type of movie going person, so whatever. But no, this is the problem now. Because this is so not the norm for it, this could damn near kill this whole movie going experience. They already raised the prices to an extent that's ridiculous just for even the standard or bad seats, because it's outrageous to get to the film. But also then we've got how COVID damn near killed the whole thing, because people stopped going to movies and now everything's more streamed. And half of these big name movies are going straight to streaming because of that. People aren't showing up. If you do this, that's the last nail in the coffin. People are like, oh, give me another reason not to go to the theater. 100%. It'll kill it.
Yeah, it seems like they're just recovering. And to do this now, like, first of all, I don't know what we think the odds are that this ends up happening, because I feel like people are gonna absolutely hate this. How petty are they gonna get? Like, you have to pay extra, or they put your popcorn in the refrigerator for a few minutes before they give it to you. Like how petty are you gonna get? Look, if you wanna do a thing to spur people to go, how about this? Those front seats suck. Offer those cheaper. I don't even necessarily want you to do that, because I don't like you getting into changing the prices at all. It's the idea of, if you want a good view, you have to pay more. We're paying so much already, Jesus. I don't see how this helps them. I'm not a businessman, I'm not rich. Maybe they know more than me, but I can't see a lot of people liking this. And for now, I say hashtag Team Frodo. I'm backing up Elijah Wood here. Hopefully this becomes a movement against these sorts of changes. Because what else are they gonna do? Like, man, restaurant seats that aren't right next to the bathroom are gonna cost you more? Like, do you actually want this Pandora's box to be open? I don't think you do.
No.
Anyway,
it's gonna be a problem. I'm sorry. I hate to push it past this, but do you go to the dine-in theaters? Have you ever done that?
I have, not often, because it is a lot more expensive, and usually the wife and I like to just get a quick burger or something. I do really like it. I mean, I was in Austin for years, and they have the Alamo Drafthouse, which every row of seats has a long table between it, and so you're supposed to be eating and all that. So I like the idea of eating in a theater, but it is expensive. It is
crazy. And I was ready to spend over $100.
Yeah. Overall though, I know many people might not care about this. They don't go to movies or whatever, and I get that. It's really convenient to watch a movie at home, and I do frequently. But I still like going to the theaters for certain types of things. When I see Ant-Man, I'm gonna be quantumaniaing in the theater. You better believe it. That's what's gonna happen. And so, I don't know, I have to choose a different theater, we'll see.
Also, in case you guys missed it, John's going to WrestleMania. That's what he said at the beginning.
I'm very excited.
You guys don't miss that. Don't miss that.
I wanna be very clear. They were literally the cheapest seats that were offered.
It's not that.
It's gonna be fine though.
WrestleMania. John is in the building. He's gonna have a sign up.
It's so close. It's like a mile from where I live now. I have to go. Anyway, we'll see if maybe I can get Elijah Woods to go with me.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.